We interviewed at the boardwalk in Orange.
Yeah.
Who you were touring with?
Decapitated, I guess.
Yeah.
Decapitated.
And Abysmal Dawn.
Abysmal Dawn, yeah.
Yeah. That's one of your Charles.
Charles, yeah.
Well, you're on Central Media, not Nuclear Blast. Do you know Charles?
Central Media, yeah, sure. He's a good friend of us. Good guy.
Are you familiar with Abysmal Dawn's music?
Of course. Great fucking band. They rule. Yeah, awesome.
He's too busy. He's busy supporting all the other bands to really take the show on the road.
He's always busy. He's a great guy. He's doing this the Death tribute stuff, right?
He did the last one. Is he doing the new one? Doing the recent one as well?
I'm not sure. I heard he was doing it. I'm not sure if it's the last one or the new one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I can imagine that he's a great guitar player and a frontman singer.
Exactly. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite Death album?
It's hard to say, man. They have so many classics. I remember when I was listening to Human for the very first time, I was very impressed. It's such like over-the-top death metal, you know. The drumming on that album is amazing, you know. So I'm a drummer, and wow, it was killer, you know. It's hard to pick up one album, you know, but that album was very like it changed my approach for playing drums and stuff.
Had that much of an impact on you?
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, this is the Mighty Z of Capital Chaos TV. We're hanging out here with Max from KRISIUN. How's it going tonight?
Doing good, man. Hell yeah, it's good to be here, San Francisco. Beautiful city, nice people.
Very nice town. It's a little windy tonight, but it's still a little warm though, right?
Yeah, it's not so warm. It's a little bit chilly, but I can take it.
And how does this the city compare to where you come from?
Wow, it's different, man. I know. We live in São Paulo, which is a busy town, you know. Lots of people, and the traffic sucks, you know. I like to live there, you know. It's there's a bunch of places to go, shows every day of the week, and places to go, have fun, drink beer, you know. It's a nice city, but it's very busy. So many cars and people in the streets, you know. It's getting crazy and chaotic.
Now, is it on the side of a hill?
No, not really. It's close to the beach, like 1 hour from the beach. We have some mountains, but not like here, you know.
So it's flatter than San Francisco.
It's flatter, definitely.
Cool. And you have a new album out. Well, your most recent album came out in 2011, right?
Exactly, yeah. The Great Execution.
I was just listening to it on the way over here. Right. It's really good.
Thanks. Actually, it came out in the end of 2011.
Okay.
So I consider to be 2012 album.
Right.
Yeah.
You're still in the cycle
fresh.
of it.
Yeah, still fresh. Yeah. Yeah.
And you did that. Is that your first analog album that you did in a while, or have all your analog albums been?
No, actually, the last 3 albums we've done at the same studio, same producer in Germany, Stage 1 Studios, with Andy Klassen. He's the producer, and he's been doing a great job. That's why we came back to him over and over again. It's just like each new album we do with him, we go more for the natural sound and analog production, you know. And the next one will be even more like natural and raw and old school, you know.
Did you at some point play with digital and were disappointed by it, or have you always has all your albums been from that analog, organic way?
No, we had you know, different kinds of production, you know, in the past. But you know, like you know, when you have a band and you try different things, you know, we try different kinds of production and sounding. And sometimes it doesn't work well, and then you go back to the old school stuff. That's what we like.
Okay.
You get more experience, you get more mature, and at least for me, I like it better when the sound is more natural and fatter and not so clean, not so. Sure. It has to be raw at some point, clear, natural, and raw at the same time. You know, that's at least for me. That's what I like. And I know some people, they love those kind of productions where the drum sounds like a machine, or you don't hear the room where the drums were recorded. So but I don't like that. I'm more into the old school style.
And speaking of old school style, you're re-releasing with Rise from Blackness, right?
Yes.
Is that out or is coming out?
No, it's out.
Okay.
It's been out for a while.
Oh, it has?
Yeah, it's been out for I don't know, like a few months ago.
Okay.
At least in Europe. I don't know here for how long it's been out, but it's been out for a few months.
And what led you to bringing back the demo and that particular album?
Actually, the people from our record label had the idea to reissue those old songs, and we're good with that. And I think it's good for, especially for the new fans,
right,
to know what the band was like 20 years ago, 18 years ago, and they can tell that when we started, we were trying to play the same music we're doing nowadays. We're just trying to develop our own style. We're trying to be brutal, fast, whatever, but we're still learning, and it sounds kind of sloppy, whatever, but it's the roots of KRISIUN. They're old school brutal death metal.
And those are from the Plague and Unmerciful Order, right?
Exactly, yeah.
This is some brutal song titles.
Yeah, it's all about brutality and violence. No fancy bullshit.
And there was no thought to re-record any of that. Just bring out the old stuff. And
no, yeah, just reissue the same recordings, raw and whatever,
And do you see yourself doing any future re-releases?
You mean re-recording or
re-releases of older stuff?
Yeah, sure. Especially on vinyls. We want to re-release the first 2 albums on vinyls. Black Force Domain and Apocalyptic Revelation.
Okay, cool.
And yeah, it's always good to re-release the old stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah.